So everybody, I thought I would make another quick video talking about my favorite album for testing when it comes to really hearing what a hi-fi system is capable of. And that is, of course, Mapleshade's Jazz Grooves, a compilation jazz album by Mapleshade. And if you're unfamiliar with Mapleshade, I'll link their website down below. But Mapleshade, they're primarily known for making cables, but they also make hi-fi furniture. You can buy riser isolation boards and things like that. They make brass footers. They make some of the classic snake oil. But in addition, back in the 90s, they started a record label. And one of the whole things of the record label is that they record without compression, without EQ or minimal EQ, that kind of thing. Everything is like recorded like single mic. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe everything is recorded single mic. So you get this very good sense of sound staging and representation of like the drummers in the back, the saxophonist is on the left, the trombone player is on the right, and you get this great sense of sound staging and imaging and really truly clarity when it comes to Mapleshade recordings. And I picked this up a while back, and I've got a few of their recordings. They make dedicated albums, of course, but they also make compilations, this being one of their compilations. And this is the CD I reach for when I really want to test a system and kind of hear left to right delineation. I want to hear separation. I want to hear sound staging. I want to hear tone and timbre. Jazz Grooves by Mapleshade. It's got quite a few kind of bands and quartets and sextets and quintets and all these things I haven't heard of, but equally a lot of it is good music, particularly track 11, Struttin' with Barbecue by the Thurman Green Quintet. But a lot of classic blues on here, a lot of jazz standards kind of reinterpreted, that sort of thing. But it's a great album, wonderful, and they even talk a little bit about Mapleshade here. But yeah, my favorite album for testing out systems. I will link Mapleshade down below. By the way, it's not an ad or anything. I just kind of wanted to make this because I thought I had sort of the idea of doing a video where somebody might be looking through YouTube, well, what's a good album to test a system? You know what I mean? What's a good album to test sound staging, to test tone and timbre? Well, here you go. Anyway, peace out and have a good night.